Hey, this is Gloria Noble, owner of Sophisticated Smile, Etsy.com, owner of Gloria's Unsolved Mysteries Oracle Deck, and owner of Gloria's Astrology Tarot at www.makeclaimcards.com. A lot of people want to know why I don't have my comments on, because I don't have time for messy ass baby mamas. You feel me? Oh, females, exes, new Beyonce, baby mom, whoever say, who we gonna fuck next, right? I mean, damn. And it's just true. I mean, I want to focus on my readers. I don't want to focus on drama. We all have our drama and our trauma. And I understand that. And the only thing you can do is go to God, you know? Not to a nigga. Go to God. Read your Bible. And sometimes people like, well, you just want to read your Bible. He's angry. Because sometimes, I mean, he's doing so much. I just want to pray for him, right? So we're going to get started on the 56 Kipper deck. If I don't want nothing bad to happen to other people, but I ain't about to be in this. A lot of people like, I ain't about to be in it. Exactly, but whoever that person was crawling around on the ground, they need justice. Period. That's my job as a psychic detective. Need something happen. Trying to make this girl go meet her maker. You don't have the authority to do that. You know, this organization calls themselves hiring hitmen or whatever, but that's gonna mess you up when you try to get ready to go on your pathway. You know, acting like you ain't concerned. So what you been doing this for like 33 years, trying to be a gangster? Okay, you need to let that go, my brother. These karmic men ain't gonna have to stop all that bull crap. Right, cause y'all be flipping out on y'all privileged ladies. You know what I mean? Killing them, stabbing them, shooting them, cutting them up. The fuck is wrong with y'all? And then y'all go get with a ratchet ass bitch. Or that's even if you make it, if you ain't made it to jail yet. Excuse me, I had to move my camera. That's even if you ain't made it to jail yet. And what they calling me for, the fake funeral that they all about to be fake crying at. my cousin Lil Dre funny, he said they all about to be fake crying at. Yeah, is it a job, okay? Some people ain't, you know, when they don't call like that, it could be a freaking job or a damn family member I don't want to talk to. Hey, see what this is. Because it didn't rain, which means they irritate too. Or they block one of the two.
Hello, thank you for calling the Online Visibility Group.
There they go, scamming again. What time is it? Scam o'clock. Get on my fucking nerves. Shit, for real. Look. Look at y'all. Giving these women coffins. They're trying to do death spells on women. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Y'all trying to do death spells on your privileged lady. The one who got your back. The one who would do anything for you. You know, you gonna give her a death spell or give her a coffin. But you're sitting up there making like 8 more babies with somebody else. And then you come back over here, we got 1. Or 2 or 3, you know, ladies, you be like, what? See, you men go out and make your own stress and try to bring it back to our doorstep. That ain't cool. Because you can't figure out your sexuality, or you know, you can't control your sexual desires, or you act like you don't want to wear a condom to save your life, but you want to give us a coffin because you want to go out there and got everybody sucking on your genital area, kissing all on you, licking all on you. You're supposed to be loyal. Man, come on now. These people, this is how y'all getting that COVID. Kissing and licking on random people. Which I bet I don't. And the bad part is the person that I was messing with, he was kissing and licking on a whole bunch of different women. And that woman that I saw in that house, look at this woman instead, y'all. And I don't give a damn, you cute as a motherfucker, but you cute little murder. Okay? Fuck all that. That lady that was calling around, that wasn't no fake shit. That was a real death. Somebody died. This lady was crawling around and crawling on my foot, trying to get me to raise her up because she must have been in the fucking wall. This lady was in the wall. And you know y'all vampires, we ain't stupid. Y'all put bodies in the wall and got coffins and shit. And I'm upset because it was probably somebody he was dating. They got into an argument. He could have hit the lady, or they was scamming her, and then you wanted to get rid of her after you took everything that person got. Cause I'm gonna kick your cousin ass. That's for sure, bitch. Don't you use my information to send nothing to your job, you damn dummy. Go to jail, Marie Stevenson, bitch. I don't like you. You and Joel Estrada can go straight to hell. Alright? You have a blessed day on the way there. You don't steal nobody's information. Because I don't even know you. And when I go to a company, you a manager, you don't have no right to steal my information and have my debit card sent to your job through a P.O. box. You trying to go to jail. Postal Service, you should have known better than that. Unless y'all ain't on it too, y'all can go to jail too. They take postal workers to jail. Y'all sitting there getting them high-ranking jobs and abusing your position of power. Rich fake ass. Probably one of his fucking karmics. Getting tired of that. Every fucking where I go, somebody he used to mess with, rolling their eyes, smacking their lips, trying to block me off, saying a little dumb shit. Bitch, shut up. Because you're just proving my point as they catch you on these cameras. And you ain't doing nothing but over there giving them sick vagina anyway. Because them, that's how you know when the females want to fight like a motherfucker. They got other niggas. This is you flying around checking on me. Flying around and checking on your other bitches. See what them bitches do. Because you getting bad health somewhere. And if you see me in front of the screen, then you know it ain't me. And you see me in front of the screen or in my bed watching TV, so you know it ain't me, give me bad health. Or if I was at work, I ain't never slept with my coworkers. It just worked, you know? Because you was a wealthy man. You be wrestling with the ratchets. Leave the ratchets alone. Then we gotta catch the ratchets on camera because they stupid. As we always do. Or either he be calm because he likes to do weird stuff. Being weird. I can always tell the pressure of somebody's hand on my back. Which means what? The entity or spirit or ghost, somebody's trying to communicate, to get closure and justice for something that happened. That person need to be in jail for that. You cute or whatever, but you use the bromances anyway. I'm pretty sure you got a boyfriend in there. Lock him up. Lock him up. That woman deserved justice. I didn't like that feeling. That was a real person. And you know, it's really hard to deal with people when you realize that person is a serial killer and they don't look nothing like it. Go work a regular job. Serial killers. Functional, highly functional. It's scary. Because this person, he could have met her on a website. It would have been an ex that he felt like he couldn't get rid of. And I don't understand that. Just tell me you don't want to be with him. Motherfucker, move on. But not when I move on, don't get to texting me talking that stupid shit. Because I don't want to hear it. Ain't about to gaslight me and gangstar me and irritate me every fucking day. I'm cute and all, but Not cute enough to deal with that bullshit. For real, because it looked like this person could possibly have been having them women in that room. And when he started getting bad health and losing money, he started doing random shit, killing these women. They sudden wealth, romance scamming. We've been doing it for about 11 years. And look, yeah, bothering people when they at work. I get to work, and they irritating, annoying. Got on shirts with his baby mama name on it, trying to be funny. Just annoying the fuck out of me. I was really just trying to work. Really. I'm like, boy, they immature. And, obviously this organization been doing this for like 34 years to people in the city, and that ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. When I go to work, I don't want to talk about your baby mama. I'm trying to work. Now, when I get to talk about your baby mama, I'll be like, damn. She's up on game, she's up on the T, and damn, I thought it was something different. Yeah, he into polyamorous, and I ain't. I'm in the monogamy, he in the polyamorous. He get free. And so you over there turning the community out, trying to get the unexpected income. I don't like the people do that. I see. I got up in the middle of the night. These little badass kids out there trying to break and enter people's cars. Whoop your ass. And I don't give a damn. I mean, literally, I'm watching these kids, and luckily I was just happen to be up at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Usually I do wake up randomly. I like to jump out the car, jump in a random car, and try to do some weird shit. Y'all better get the hell away from my house. Little badass kids. So I keep my car in the garage. But yeah, somebody over there bothering somebody while they toilet labor. Come on, divine masters and divine feminists. When people get to work, they come to work. They come to put in work. So me, I keep my headphones. I'm like, as long as I got headphones, I'm gonna do this little job. I'm gonna keep my stuff charged up. That way I don't have to deal with people. All my job I got to do. And they're singing, dancing, doing my job at the same time. They're like, we don't like her. We don't like her. She came in here and we thought she was going to be retarded or slow. I don't do polyamorous relationships. I don't do fake ass motherfuckers either. So don't put me nowhere with this other baby mamas in between court days to start drama and get me locked up. This weird shit. You be calling my phone on that weird shit. Who that, my mama? I even got my mama blocked out. Cause she messy. Messy as hell. Spread my news from here to Hawaii, and I don't even know the people. Yeah. Cause she don't want things to change, some type of finance. They always got something to do with some finances. That's it. And her thing was, I want to be around my grandkids. Well, if they don't want to be around you, you mean to them. And then you mean to me, and then you mean to my daughter, you mean to her kids. Like, nobody wants to be around it. And then you only nice when other people come around, some of your friends. Like, no, you don't be a fake-ass grandma. Or a fake-ass mama. I'll be going off on my mama because she got to stop being fake. You got to know your role. You're the grandma, great-grandma, and the mother. You're the mother of me. You don't tell me what to do with my kids. I'm going to get that together. I don't need you to try to overpower me. You've been doing this shit since I was a kid, and I don't like that shit. And you only doing that shit for financial gain. Bitch, your favorite thing is to call the police to discipline your kids. What you have them for if you can't discipline them? That shit's pissing me off. She used to do that all the time. Trying to cover up the sexual abuse by locking me up. Bitch, I hope y'all gonna rot in hell. Yeah, trifling, cause putting kids in harm's way just for your financial gain. I don't like the type of people. But we finna see. Look, somebody had a lover like 15 years. Probably a karmic masculine or karmic feminine if they didn't want to be in poverty. Might have been 37 years old. Yes, I'm on one stage. I was gonna go to the funeral. I'm like, no, they just gonna be fake with that motherfucker. My auntie already said she didn't like me and she hated me. And I don't even know. And she still mad because I talked about a little nasty son. Some people, they gotta get closure. You feel me? And you rather sit there and keep some little weird ass awkward secrets when your son is a goddamn rapist. Some Kevin Gates shit, want to date all his cousins. Just get away from me. So a lot of people was like, you lying now. When all the females in the family start talking, he start crying. And it looked like back then they could have been doing that for unexpected income. Somebody could have been watching these kids be raped and taping it and shit and put it on the dark net, trying to make money off of it. While other motherfuckers at work and they had no clue. I just don't understand how the whole world went into demon time within the past 10, 15 years. Everybody's just, I'm a demon. And they all got my baby daddy there. I'm like, oh, man. Y'all need Jesus. Going into good marriage. Because I had spiritual years. He wasn't thinking about me or the house that I was trying to build. I'm still going to heaven here regardless. All he wanted was a great fortune. I was high honored, trying to live off of my manifest, off my astrology chart and stick close. No, I just don't like bullies. I just don't. I don't like people that try to bully other people, because you don't do anything but sit around and make a whole bunch of fucking babies. Then come back with you to steal their lyrics and steal their blueprint. Have you lost your fucking mind? And he'll say, oh, he didn't do anything. Nah, I gotta hide my shit. I gotta hide it. My poetry, I write. You see I wrote a couple poems on here. Because I got spiritual gifts. He's a fucking hater. There's a lot of people that hate on people with spiritual gifts, and I can't stand when people do shit like that. You never know. My job is to help the world. And now you worried about this. I want to steal her spiritual gift, right? Look, even the police officer want my spiritual gift. Go sit down. Ain't you the same one trying to demonize me, crazy ass white man? No, so you gonna go to jail. Go directly to jail. Crooked officers. Right. Because it's like, how you feel like you're gonna take somebody's gift and go give it to somebody else? You don't have no right to be a cop and take somebody's gift. Like, they had tried to tow my car and try to send me the paperwork like a week before they was going to sell it. That's skinless. She's gonna try to steal my vehicle. Right, because my baby daddy wanted me, and fuck my baby daddy. That nigga don't do shit anyway. I do everything on my own. Shit, he be out there making babies with other bitches, so because the bitch waiting in the window right now. Feel me? I gotta get up and go to work. When I get to work, you got your family stealing from me. We go in the store, you got them trying to steal from me. Like, just stop. Like, that's some candy ass shit. That's make you unattractive. Cause you mad. Nigga, my child is, girl, these bitches gonna be mad. Cause they got the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. They hating. Cause my son is just so amazing. We Indian. I'm a Hayoka. I'm a prophetess. An angel. I was born like this. So when they stuck us together to have this child, it made a big difference on the planet. I just call him my universal husband. I was his universal wife. And we had a child. But then he started sleeping with a whole bunch of weird ass bitches and crackheads and the fuck? Right. Shit, mad as a motherfucker. Mad cause I'm going to heaven and I'm taking some people with me when I leave cause y'all all retarded and shit. And like the whole world going to hell. Who did that? And I ain't saying Will did it. Exactly. Which is my husband. So now I have to sit here and fix the mess that he made sitting on the earthly plane. Because he's stupid as hell. Talking about he in love with 75 baby mamas. Boy, please. You just like wet vagina. I'm going to give you a warm sock. Because you can just save yourself some child support. For real. Look, because you be after these women great fortune. Okay, well, what's the point? You know, because you got money over bitches on your arm, right? But the bitches take over your money when you sit there and pump out all the babies. All right, well, there go your great fortune. Chalk that up as a loss. Get that nigga a calculator for Christmas because he retarded. Man, because somebody high honor. Okay, that's because I'm going with the Lord. I'm going with Jesus. I got to take a few people with me because you retarded. Period. And this is that spiritual marriage. Don't get upset, ladies. You females in the bag. Don't get mad. If it wasn't for me, who gonna deal with all of this? Right, y'all out there acting crazy as hell. And like I said, if y'all would have been focused on your own twin flame journey, your own relationship, instead of trying to jump and grab onto my man, it's 144,000 out there. And y'all would have had your own spiritual marriage. Y'all too busy killing y'all divine feminines, right, man? Y'all didn't think about that. Now y'all over there to kill these women, they thinking about them and shit, having weird dreams. I couldn't figure out why this negative energy was in this house. Somebody that probably could have been working, probably had a job. And just to say, you stop doing that to people. And most people like, what are you doing being a prophet? And I want the KCPD to go over there on 75th Street because I promise you that nigga got some bodies in that house. He gonna be mad about it later, but them women need justice. It was a shadow or a female crawling around my leg. Like she wanted me to help her out of there. But she was not alive, but she was in her shadow side. So it was like a shadow worker. Some vampire, he must have been trying to turn some lady. And she floats by my window too sometimes, so I have to help this lady. And she comes and sits on the side of my window and her hair just be flowing and she be in her shadow side. I think it could be a kid. And maybe she was trying to scare me, but she don't realize I don't scare that easy. So when I seen her in the window, I put out my gypsy cards, trying to figure out, hey, what happened to you? And when the house came out, she said yes. Went over to the motherfucking house. So please, KCPD, I understand that y'all enable these psychotic serial killers and y'all call yourself paying to be hitmen, but these entities are coming back, and like I said, there's been a lot of negative energy in his home, a lot of poltergeist activity, because I believe those are the women that has gotten rid of over the years or tried to. That nigga has some lime on the floor, and everybody know lime is to cover up the scent of a human decomposed body, and I'm getting the fuck out of there. So KCPD, I know y'all really fuck with me like that, but I know y'all can go demon time. I need to go in the walls. I believe it's somebody in the walls. This lady crawled out the bathroom from up under the sink, which means she could be behind that wall. And he be plastering that wall, and I ain't going back in there for that. Usually ain't no bathroom fully plastered with plastic around it unless you try to do a crime like that. And I don't know her name. I just know she's crawling around and trying to grab on my leg and crawl up my leg like she wanted me to help her get out of there. This woman was already dead, but she's in her shadow side, which means her body's somewhere in there. I ain't going back over there. Cause I told me a cute little murder, but fuck that. Okay, CPD, if y'all go over there, y'all know why I had to turn that man in, because he's in there killing women. Serial killer. And I don't know how it's like 4 boxes of brand new cereal on top of the refrigerator. You don't even like cereal like that. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Combination. It's body in there. they ain't in that basement. And he got them somewhere plastered in that wall. And a lot of people don't understand because I told you I've been feeling bodies and people swinging it by hand. He's hiding bodies somewhere, probably in that basement. Could be plastered in the wall. I seen him in his room. I'm not going in there. You need Jesus. And they only start coming out when I start spraying holy water in his house. So that means you know I'm telling the truth. But I'm praying for you, my brother. Jesus saves. And I started pulling out these cards, and it was showing me how something happened to her in the house. She kept shaking her head. Yes, and I went over there, and they're good. She's calling around and back. I said, oh, you don't see that? He played dumb. I'm like, huh? Nigga. I'm getting out of here. Because you done something to this lady. And she's trying to show me what happened. And no wonder they was fighting and angry at me. Like, why is she dumb enough to keep coming back in here? But the way she explained it to me this time, it let me know that she had got hurt in that house. And, like, basically she was wanting me to get out. Because he could possibly been having plans for me. Because I told you we've been on this court case for about 5 years. And now that we got a new judge and they're trying to get my kids back, because the judge is actually listening. He's like 90 years old. And he realized I've taken all my evaluation. I got all my evidence. And now they act real fucking funny. I'm like, we could have just co-parented. And now you acting weird. Like, I might have to lock you up because I don't want my kid to get hurt. I don't want me to get hurt because you on some weird shit and you and my sister just slip off and had an affair, and then you left her and ran back to then you try to marry the neighbor, then you try to turn around and sleep with the girl across the street. Like, he's doing very psychotic behavior, and my job is to protect my kids. And so a lot of people don't like me because I ain't been doing nothing but trying to protect these kids. And when I see that spirit in me, I'm like, my hand itching. I'm about to get some money, but I ain't going in there. Because that lets me know that he could have possibly done something to that lady. And I don't know who she is. And she was warning me something happened to her in the house. And probably more than that. Because he even sleeps with the women after they dead and necromancy and all kind of weird shit. So I'm praying for him. Because he used to be like that. And he put some of his persona, like, got everything together. He done something. I believe he committed some murders in their house. Everybody trying to be like, oh, go on 75th Street. They be trying to be funny. So I think they be using him as a hitman in the Illuminati to get rid of people. Maybe the girls that he don't want to date anymore. I'm like, nigga, boy, bye. There's so many niggas out here. I'm not one of them type of people to jump nobody. So when he said what he said, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, you fake as fuck. Because your intentions was never good. First they was, then you switch. So, you know how they do switch a bitch, steal a title. What the fuck? Bitch, I kill everybody. Everybody know what's mine is mine. Now you over there in despair. I don't give a damn. They gonna lock you up, boy. Whatever you did to that lady. Cause I know you can turn into a reptile and bite people and do weird shit, nigga. You did it when you followed me to American Inn. You and your little friends thought that shit was funny. I almost wrecked my truck trying to get home. And then you in the back and I'm talking about you love me. No the fuck you don't. You crazy as shit. And you try to come over here with some snakes. Like, what the fuck? I'm asleep. Exactly. I had one of my days I was low on cash and my lights got cut out, so I went to the room. This nigga followed me to the room on snake mode, talking about he love me. Bitch, if you don't get away from me trying to kill me, do some weird ass shit, and I'm trying to get my kids back, stay the fuck away from me, boy. Weird shit. That's one thing I don't like. I don't like people playing with me when I'm dealing with my kids, because that means you're doing some weird random shit for a bitch, and I caught your ass on camera in my house with this random bitch trying to play dumb. Footage don't lie, buddy. You was on live. Probably with the bitch who gave you bad health, dummy. Dumb. Dumb as a motherfucker. I'm very intelligent. I don't play that stupid shit. Look, cause you over there with a bitch waiting to put me in poverty, you and this raggedy bitch. I said I can't stand a raggedy ass bitch sitting there telling him, messaging him to make sure I'm in poverty. You raggedy bitch. Just so he could take care of you and be your funky ass sugar baby. Bitches stink. I ain't seen nobody do anything for him. Y'all bitches don't even change the sheets. I said, nah, cool, you come over here, man. I ain't without that laying up in your bed, bro. But I thought about it. The safety of these women is more important than these kids, because it could have been a child that he tried to molest. And, you know, it didn't go the way he wanted, and it could have hurt that child in the bathroom beyond the eyes of a camera. Because, you know, he got cameras in his house, but what footage is they really hiding though? So I said, a lot of people need to check their ring cameras for these law officials and politicians and mayors and lawyers and occult leaders and Freemasons and Easter Stars. These bitches be doing other shit they ain't got no business doing. And like she said, like Miss Benita said, I ain't the one to gossip, but you ain't heard that from me. But when I seen that lady, I knew it was time to fight for justice for her, because I didn't understand. Because that's one of the things as my husband, I couldn't stay away from him. So it's like God made us get spiritually married so I could bring these people some justice, because nobody wanted to do it. Because everybody thought it was funny. And I was trying to get these people to the sky. See what I'm saying? Because these could be possible baby mamas that the police just overlooking so he can run off with another karmic. See what I'm saying? Keeping me and the baby mamas as one in poverty as he takes his, you know, his high dollar hoe. I guess that's the Benz or the Camaro or the whoever got a Maserati or a Lamborghini, them type of bitches. Like, how you gonna steal from the person you had a baby by and give it to another bitch? What type of shit are you on, my nigga? You need to stay off the alcohol. And you sat over there and got bad health with the dirty bitches, catching STDs. You know, you in despair because the person is high honored don't want your ass, okay? And I'm holding on to my great fortune, still working out here. And we married, found a separate bitch, because I am not taking care of no extra kids. And I don't give a damn if you ain't thinking about a bitch like me. You feel me? I don't give a damn that. Because it's more important to get justice for the women that I saw, whoever that woman is in that house. Oh, baby girl. That's my job to help you. And even if I have to sacrifice a dick or two, I do. I do. You know? She ain't thinking about her no more. See, and I don't like them type of men. You're a fucking narcissist. You didn't have sex with her, used to try to steal from her. Then you gonna clock her up top of the head because she don't want to be your hoe. Okay. Sound like she got a whole story to tell, right? Could have been possibly a woman that he could have been dating for a while. And they come over here randomly, energetically, as I say, on demon time, which means they be riding down the street in their regular body, but the demon inside them come over here and want to fight, okay? They do it often. Like I said, they've been doing this since this court case. Every day in between my court cases, it's always some bullshit going on. And I'm tired of that, so I document it at this point. On the inside of my home on purpose. So they can't say, oh, she was lying. I don't lie at all. You see that shadow? Shoot. My security over here is real tight, okay? Amen. Because they do a spell work on people, rituals and all kind of stuff. These people don't deserve that. Just because you're mad because they successful. Or their astrology chart say they gonna be successful. What can people be? I don't see the person that won that 700 million coming to bless nobody. I wish I did. No, I'm just trying to take 700 million people to heaven. You damn dummies, you want to go to hell? Go ahead. You wear Doja Cat. We gonna whoop Doja. Where my belt at? Talking about she want to go to hell. Doja, no you don't, baby. Been there, been back, dated the COVID. You know you don't. Because they will send you there. You understand me, Doja? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the music label got insurance on your little ass. You'd rather be famous instead. They be making people famous for being dead, okay? You're just a kid. It just reminds me of my daughters. So as an adult, I don't advise y'all. I advise y'all to get out of them contracts and be an independent contractor. I sign no label. I put out what I want when I want. Cause you gotta pay certain that stuff back. And shoot, most of the time after you get the money, they turn around and want it right back, right? So that means you're gonna need a real, y'all accountants be stealing in Hollywood. You know, look, y'all be stealing. You gonna give me a check and take it right back in 60 days. I'm just saying in general. I don't want none of these young kids to go to hell. Just like having a few dollars, being famous ain't even worth the dose. Cause they turn that fame against you and talk shit and tell you crazy and all kind of weird shit. Cause somebody want that power of attorney trying to steal. You gonna go to jail. Because everybody knows everybody's unique for a reason. And it's not right to use people's spirituality against them. And it's like counting sins like you God. You don't have no right to count nobody's sins. You ain't God. It's like y'all try to purge people every day. Leave people alone. People live their life. Boy, you baby daddy number 5, okay? My other baby daddies, I don't go through that. Period. I don't call them, they don't call me. You want to talk to your child, go ahead, because I don't do the fucking drama. Keep that shit over there with that bullshit. Because I didn't put you in no drama. When you guys are upset and your older kids is older and you ain't in debt. As they go on out to college, I buy them a car, get on now. I don't live the life. Which I'm still trying to get to Hawaii. I got 2 more kids left, okay? Because that's just the way life is. You can't just, I have to raise my kids 100%. And you'll always be an auntie. My mother will always be a grandmother and a mother. But those are my kids. Feel me? I've been a mother to them for years. Outside you trying to steal them and pawn them off on me and make me pay to see them like you holding them ransom, bitch. That's you can't do that to people. You're supposed to be Division of Family Services and Social Services. You're supposed to be reuniting families, not breaking them apart for your financial gain. And you the social worker, when did you start trying to be in control of my money? I do have the paperwork, lady, you're gonna go to jail. Trying to beat somebody's power of attorney so you can steal their money, you're gonna go to jail. State's profit. And your supervisor and Nika and all y'all, because y'all stealing. And y'all do this to different people. It is documented. And in between court dates, these women are dying or getting hurt or their cars are being vandalized. And y'all laughing and giggling, having court dates around the people, not telling them when their court dates are. And things the people who's out here doing is legal. And social services corruption. My kids supposed to been at home. As soon as I say something about the Travis Scott concert and them damn demons flying around, you gonna steal my kids? No, sweetie, that was on TV. You gonna go to jail. can't blackmail people with jail when you try to sexually abuse children. Tell them if they don't let you sexually abuse their child, you're giving them a child abuse charge. Yeah, I still got the evidence. So, we're going to pray for those people who are negative and like to send text messages and play on people's phone and thinking they're cute and their new baby mama and thumb down on them type of bitches. The bitch I've been raising mine. I was raising kids before we even had a kid together. He watched me, so he would have known I was a great mother to have a kid by. But I'm going to pray for our haters. And we'll be back with the next episode because I can't stand the narcissists that move on to like 2.2. And if they move on to 2.2, they in romance scamming. So like I said, you cute little bird motherfucker. No thank you. Because even though you ain't thinking about that woman that was crawling around on your floor in the shadow outside, I was. Because I didn't like that. Because it could have been me or any other woman. Hello. What you doing, Tickle Butt? I'm at home. Where is it? Because y'all be lying every 5 minutes. Grandma said it was Thursday. Then Grandma said it was Wednesday. Grandma, I had got ready all Wednesday at Golden Gate. Alright. Okay. They don't even understand that I already took this boy, so the last time I saw him. I like to see my cousins go on the ground. He's just a little kid. And I know his spirit be all up in my house. If the spirits ain't came and got him out yet. Lil Dre. Okay, I need to hear. Me here, so I ain't no point in going to the funeral. Everybody gonna be crying in line. They've been doing spell work all fucking year long on me in my court case. And they backfired on my little cousin. That was my son calling me. Asked me was I gonna show up because I ain't seen my son in a minute. Oh man, I'm real angry. I really don't want to go because I know that they the reason why. Because they've been doing spell work for like 4.5 years. On my house, on the kids. And they looking for me. Lil Dre, you with the right people, don't you take your head. You might, you know what? He might have to go to his own funeral, but I don't think he want to go. That's why I didn't go. That's my little cousin. I'd already tapped him in before that's the last time I saw him. That's why he's standing behind me. Charlie said, but that's why he's standing behind me. So he wakes up in the morning. I don't want to take him to his own funeral because it is like dead like me. And I'm always sitting here with house spirits. They're like, when is Afterlife Tarot starting? That's what I call my show, because Afterlife Tarot is real dead people. And so, like I said, my job is, even though he wasn't thinking about that woman, I am, because I don't get it, but I don't want to be like that. The spirit is awkward, so I don't want nobody holding my body hostage like you in love. Nigga, you got my body in the wall. You like me. You not no more tissue. You go on somewhere. What type of doctor are you doing? I'm gonna call the health department on your ass, nigga. And I think you over there eating dead carcasses and shit. And I ain't fucking with you. Period. Well, Pornhub it is, bitches. Cause I just can't. You feel me? I just can't. A lot of women, they think that shit cute with these men. They can snuck in 2.2. You think I'm spiritually protected? You hating ass bitches. You feel me? So, like I said, I'm going to had it on this video because another baby mama think she can run my channel. I told her to get her own YouTube, you hear me? But I'm like, yeah, girl, I like your style. Because fuck that. I don't know who that was crawling around on the floor. And that lady need justice. And, you know, it took my cousin to go behind the veil. And she was really going some. You know, and that spirit came to me the other night. I'm like, here we go. Had to get my psychic detective skills out. And I also have another, like I said, here's a random picture. And I bought at $50. The eyes blink as the lady was telling her story. I know, right? I'm one of the type of people, I'm magical, but it kind of it scares me a little bit, but I gotta give people justice. But the lady said she was killed, which is very, very sad because I wrote her details down. And I had bought the picture at like $50 for like $5. But I'm thinking this lady could have been telling me about a murder. But the picture's eyes was blinking. A lot of people don't believe in supernatural, but I know it's going some. And she wanted some help. So yeah, so I'm thinking maybe she could have been met somebody random on like the chat line or walking down the street. Yeah, because I was putting my cards together. So when you get the cards, you can actually put a story together. And we'll go through those on the Seicle detective stories that I have obtained while being here. Like I said, I believe I might have uploaded it on another video, but the lady had strong details about her murder and maybe a murder that she didn't. One of them type of people I like to give people justice. And Jesus is talking and talking and talking. I'm like, Lord Jesus, God, just let me do some amazing things to help these people. Yeah, like I had a prediction about the artist Gorilla. And somebody gonna act like they airport security or like a Uber. And they gonna try to do something random to her. So she gotta be careful. Something about some life insurance and maybe some spiritual gifts. And yeah, they're gonna try to and maybe they convert her over. See, that has something to do with that organization. My predictions pre-predict these people's murders. And they said somebody told her she was gonna meet her at the hotel. These people with in a white SUV, and so it could have been like a random Uber. Maybe she picked up an Uber and they were setting her up. Maybe she has some life insurance through this music company, this record company. So be careful, Gorilla. I'm one of these type of people I try to help as many people as I can. As far as tag numbers, I'm in a whole other state, so it's hard to see tag numbers in my sleep. I have to keep getting it. I write down my random dreams. I write down brainwave stuff to help people's brainwaves. With karma and stuff that I'll go through. I have to go through my paperwork, but I'll come back with my random predictions that I have. And my random the QZs, the HQZs, so you can, they're like basically, the HQZs, they're more like, some meditation music, some brainwave music. We got the tarot readers that he could, that possibly could be affecting this case or doing spell work on me, or he could be sleeping with. I go in full details when it comes to this case because nobody wants to be misled, right? And everybody's phones are being checked and monitored. So I'm thankful for that because I ain't involved in them. My job is to do justice for people. I have to go back and look through it, but I think I might have written it down and told, written it down and posted it online. But yeah, this lady, she could have possibly met somebody. She said it was somebody that was light skinned and a white man, and they dressed like a clown. So yeah, this lady could have been like, I want to say that maybe the killer clown's girlfriend, sort of, kind of like she was on some deep vampire some stuff. It's just, and these are random dreams because I've been by the vampire coin. I get to see certain stuff, and so it's just like, oh Lord Jesus, I'm trying to help people as much as I can, and pre-predict, and try to write down every detail. And this person was like a white man. He had long black hair. He had white face. He had like red clown lipstick, but he was like dripping blood. And then a black woman standing behind him, like as if she was into vampirism and cannibalism, and it could have backfired on her. It could hurt her. It was just really scary. I have all type of prophetic dreams about, some spirits that come to me and talk about the people that killed them. And the people that they thought that, were going to have their back and end up turning on them. But yeah, this man was white. He was older. He had messed up teeth. He had white hair. He had white paint. Like he was really trying to wear a clown. And he had like blood dripping down his face. And his hair was like straight black, like this long straight black hair. He was white. He was older, but she just wanted me to tell you the details. And she was a dark skinned lady with longer hair, so maybe she was just trying to get it out that this person had killed her. And I don't know where in the world, but he was killed her, maybe and dumped this lady's body. So I hope any police department that rings a bell, hopefully I can help somebody. Because this lady, she's dark skinned and they come to me sometimes in visions around my house. So, and I try to help them as best as I can. Write down as many details as I can. Even though I be in the dreams, that I could be like, it will happen, because I want these people to get justice. Because he got me being some type of detective in the spiritual realm. So I pray for everybody, and I wish the best for everybody. And that was the thing that she should keep her dead. And that was the details that the lady wanted me to tell you. She was dark skinned, and she had like long hair. Like curly, like her regular natural hair, but she must have been into the vampires and the cannibalism with them, and he might have turned on her and used her as a sacrifice. And so yeah, I've been noticing that my gifts have been a lot heightened more lately. But yeah, that's the Kipper deck, and as many details as I can I give out because I don't know these people or their names, but they're showing me visions and cases that need to be solved. So thank you and have a blessed day.